What's up, y'all? Another edition of Sports Life with your man Big Mo,
And MBZ.
giving you the latest and greatest in sports news and entertainment. Right about this time, we just want to let y'all know, and we see the blow-ups, we see, the numbers rising, we're going to keep that trend going. So remember to like the Facebook page, follow, share, all that good stuff. We see the numbers, we love y'all. And we also want to remind you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the post notifications, share, like, tell everybody, let everybody know, keep them numbers going up, baby. So, a wise man once said, don't nothing sell like drama. You get a little bit of drama, you get a little beef, and it just goes everywhere. I mean, hell, that's why soap operas have been on for like 50, 60, 70 years almost, you know what I'm saying? So, sports is no different. It's no different. And with that said, man, I know this is, let me tell you, no football team really wants drama. They really don't. As Bill Belichick always said, no distractions at all. The Green Bay Packers, your boys didn't subscribe to that though. They stopped.
This has started since, I want to say, beginning of last season.
Yeah.
When we hired Matt LaFleur as our head coach.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, him and Aaron Rodgers bumped heads. I mean, and honestly, this draft, what you guys seen in the previous videos.
He did a solo video on y'all. He was so damn depressed. He did a solo video. I did one when I was happy, but never mind.
But basically, Matt LaFleur, Aaron Rodgers been bumping heads. And as we talked about earlier in the draft, we signed Jordan Love, which is supposed to be, keep it a quote-unquote, Aaron Rodgers replacement. So Rodgers, if we thought things were coming together, I think that just made them separate.
That's out the window, y'all. That is so far out the window, it don't make sense.
And the thing about that is, Rodgers, he's a good quarterback. I want to say, for me, top.
He's great. He's one of the best of his era. No arguments here.
But I was disturbed this past playoffs when we played against your 49ers. I felt Rodgers gave up.
Yeah.
And I'm a Packer fan.
Yeah. Actually,
and I normally ride. I ride with the Packers, but even in that game, I was, disappointed because it was one particular play. I want to say the first half, we're marching down the field.
One of the few times they actually did.
Yeah, hiked the ball, the center and quarterback exchange. We ended up fumbling, and normally, you remember, it's the playoffs. You would think he would dive in there and try to get in the scrum and get the football.
Hell no.
He backs off and kind of just like puts his hands up like this. And as he does that, you can tell right then and there, like, he just gave up. Like, it was like, whatever. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I mean,
and after that, everything else just pretty much went downhill.
Yeah, that's a tendency with Aaron Rodgers. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just and we had talked about this, before this. When Brett Favre was the quarterback of the Packers, he, as a 49er fan, he struck fear in my heart. He did. Like, every time that dude had the ball, it was like, I was scared. I mean, like, oh, God, here he goes again. Yeah. I've never gotten that feeling from Aaron Rodgers.
But you know what's so crazy?
Never.
But the crazy thing is, Aaron Rodgers is more talented. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he's more talented.
But I just feel...
doesn't turn the ball over like Brett Favre did.
Okay, now, we can compare this. I feel... Everybody always talks about this. Rodgers, I feel, doesn't really have that Mamba mentality.
He's kind of California cool. He's the smartest guy. He's the smartest guy in the room, as we saw the Jeopardy appearance and all that. He's highly intelligent, but sometimes
people don't put like this. People don't understand when Rodgers is on the field. He looks, he's great. Aaron Rodgers has an attitude. He's been called out not only by ex-teammates, one in particular, Greg Jennings, which played with Rodgers from 2006 to 2012. You can look up an interview he had
I mean, he makes constant appearances on FS1. I think he's an employee of FS1.
Oh, well, he does.
He makes no qualms about it.
And he kind of disowns Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I think it's one of them. Rodgers disowned him, but
Well,
yeah. I mean, that's kind of a well. He still talks very highly of Aaron Rodgers, but he makes it quite clear that Aaron
is not that good guy everybody sees.
Well, he's not that easy to get along with. He's not that easy. He's he can be prickly. He can be a little petty. I mean, he's been called out from everybody from Greg Jennings
to his dad, his brother. Now, I watch football a lot. I watch all sports a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Not too many people's parents call him out.
Yeah, they kind of, I mean, he pretty much cuts the checks and...
That's it. Hey, guess what? It's kind of like one of those, here's your money, hush. Get on. I'm going to still be here and live my life. There you go.
He got a lot of Hollywood in him. He got a little Hollywood diva actor in him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one thing. He's never really fit Green Bay. He's played there. He's done things to kind of ingratiate himself to the organization, to the community.
Doesn't he have a house here in Cali?
$35 million house.
I don't think I heard you say that again.
$35 million house. I don't know what kind of farm or ranch he has in Green Bay, but I know he got a $35 million house in LA.
And I don't think that's small by any means.
No, not at all. And so, one thing that I've always noticed about Aaron Rodgers is he kind of likes to does his own thing. Many people have pointed out that
we can go back to McCarthy.
I mean, pretty much plays would be called, and sometimes you kind of see him roll his eyes like, "Oh, that's such a dumb play." Like you can, his body language tells it all, and former players, teammates, they always let you know, like, "Hey, Aaron runs what he wants to run. Don't worry about what the coaching staff said. Aaron's gonna run what he wants to run."
I want to say, I don't know if it was a couple of years ago, but I remember it was a call. Mike McCarthy drew up a play, and Aaron went against it. And then once it was like a young receiver, I forget who, came back to the sideline, and McCarthy was like, "What were you doing out there? What route were you running?" And he sat there and told him, "Oh, when we were in the huddle, Aaron Rodgers said, no, this is what we're doing."
You know what route I was running? The route
Aaron Rodgers
told me to run.
So basically, that's saying Rodgers went away from the game plan and what the coaches had designed to do his own thing. But let's not make a mistake. When he does it, woo, damn, that's a great play. But when he doesn't, it's like, dude, it can be 3rd and 5. You got the drag route. You're going to pick up 5 yards, but instead, Rodgers wants to throw the ball 30 yards.
I got a better play.
But again, when he does great,
when it's great, hey, everything's all great. Everything's all wonderful. But when it don't go right,
then uh-oh.
And guess what? Aaron really doesn't get that. Aaron's going to do Aaron's going to do.
I wonder what the talk is going to be once they actually are able to practice with Jordan Love. Is he going to be like, "Hey, you go ahead and do your own thing, bro. You got it. They drafted you."
Well, Brett Favre said he wasn't responsible for getting Aaron Rodgers ready to play. He's not going to help him or prepare him to take his job. I'm pretty sure that Aaron's going to do the same thing. If Jordan Love wants to hang around and look over his shoulder, I'm pretty sure Aaron will be like, okay. But as far as Aaron going out of his way,
no. But
I can't knock him for that.
But see, to me, the cool thing is with Matt LaFleur coming in, like they all say, Aaron wasn't my guy. I didn't draft him.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like out with the old, in with the new. I drafted this guy. This is the guy I like.
Yeah.
So guess what? I don't care. McCarthy, all you guys, this is your guy. He can go. It's kind of like the situation with Cam Newton and Ron Rivera. Ron Rivera gone. Cam Newton, you see, hey, bye.
And here's the thing. We see this all the time in everyday life. When new management comes in.
Oh, this is not my crew.
They just have this natural feeling of, I want to put my own people in place. They look around, see who they may keep around, stick around, but they really want to fill those rooms, whether it be a football team, a basketball team, any type of division or corporation.
But
it's just what they want to do.
And then what people fail to realize, the cool part about that is, even though you're not their guy, they're gonna, guess what? They're gonna wait for you to mess up, and then they have a reason to fire you, or they're gonna make it so uncomfortable to where you want to quit.
That you want to leave. It happens in all sorts of corporations
and the only
businesses.
The only difference with this is it's an athlete. It's not your regular 9-to-5 job. This is it's the same situation.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. So even Brett Favre went as far as to say he doesn't think Aaron's going to finish his career in a Green Bay uniform.
I say Rodgers got maybe 1-2 years the most, and they
see. And touching back to what you said about the Aaron doing his own thing. Coaches want compliance, just like your bosses. They want compliance. Do it the way I ask you or tell you to do it. And if you don't do it that way, you damn well better succeed. Because if you don't,
I'm on your ass.
It's a problem. It's a problem. And so it's no surprise that the Packers go and draft Jordan Love to be his heir apparent. And while Aaron Rodgers is only 34 years old, he's kind of older, but
should have got an offensive lineman, linebacker, receiver.
All sorts of things they could have drafted to help him. But they said, you know what?
That, just to let you know. I'm going to always say that.
Yeah, I know. But it just goes to show you that they're more interested in the future than the present, and damn sure the past. So he wasn't even there.
But I think part of it also is, you know what? We're going to make Matt LaFleur, because we just hired him, we're going to make sure he's comfortable.
Yep.
Because guess what? I feel it's kind of like one of those things saying, Aaron, this is not your team anymore. Either you're going to get with our program or you can get on.
Yeah, I mean, make no mistake. That's what they want to do. They want to let Aaron know we run this, not you. And hey, that's well their right. So hey, damn well better work, y'all. It better work.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. I know you do.
But this is another edition, Bob. I do want to tell you guys, make sure you subscribe and share our YouTube channel, Sports Life with Big Maul and MBZ. Make sure you hit the post notifications and the likes.
And remember to follow the Facebook page, share, like, hey. Put it out there, y'all. Put it out there. We blow it up.
Tell everybody.
Tell everybody, get on the train before it leaves you by. With that said, that's another edition of Sports Life with your man Big Maul.
And then BZ.
And remember, wash them damn hands.
Peace.
Sports Life.